Upon entering this video, a certain deck has caught your attention. That is the deck today for your reading. But if not, take a few moments now to really center your energy, breathing in and out, in and out. And pick the card that you are most drawn to. And if you're still having trouble picking a card, then you can go ahead and pause this video. But without further ado, I will be starting with a few announcements. So I just wanted to say super quick, thank you everyone who has been subscribing to me and commenting and leaving sweet messages and saying how much, my videos are resonating with you. That always makes me a happy camper. I love hearing your stories and seeing how my readings are playing out in your real life and how a lot of the things are relating to you. I just always love reading that. It makes me so happy. So as a thank you, I am planning on doing live streams in the future where I give out free readings. So how it would work is you pop in a question, and I'll pop out a card for you and go from there. So yeah, it would be single card readings. You guys would ask questions depending on how many people are in the live stream. I hope I could reach everyone and answer all the questions. And maybe I might even pick a special someone to have a full card reading, like 5 or 10 cards, depending. I don't know how many subscribers your girl needs to get someone to show up in a live stream, but definitely tell me if you guys are interested in that, because that would be so great. I love doing readings for you guys, and I love helping you guys as much as I can. Sometimes I just pick cards for people in the comments when they write down their stories. So definitely tell me if you're interested in that live stream thing. But another thing I'm doing, since I'm getting so much positive feedback from you guys, you all have been so sweet. I'm working on creating higher quality videos, really putting more effort into my editing, because I do put a lot of effort into the readings, but I want my videos to also show that kind of effort as well. So I'm thinking about new intro, new editing. I might have used the intro in this video, but if not, that'll be a surprise. You'll see it later. And yeah, so get ready for that. I hope to make higher quality videos in the future, just as a thank you and just because you guys are really motivating me. I've been blabbering on like an idiot, but anyways, I'll get started with the readings. So timestamps will be in the description and whatnot. But anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll be starting over here with 1. So this is a true intentions reading. So this first card here that I'm going to show is going to be the mask that the person you are inquiring about is wearing. So we have 2 of fire in reverse, and I'm trying to get this to focus. Here we go. So in the upright position, it says you've come into your own, new partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So in the reverse, this person probably is the exact opposite of that, or seems like that's the mask they're wearing. So they probably seem very careless, someone who does what they want when they want, someone who probably doesn't worry about consequences. You probably think they don't care, or maybe they're kind of ditzy or stupid in your eyes. Like they don't have a lot going on. You might think they don't have their shit together, basically. You might think they just, run of the mill, broke down, not really doing anything with life. Okay, so that's the mask they're wearing, but in reality, we have someone who is the King of Earth. Wow. So in reality, they are actually really generous, professional, responsible, and practical. So they actually do have their shit together. They just look like they don't. It's kind of like that one Lorde song. How does it go? But in all chaos, there's calculation. So that's probably a good description of them. They're successful and confident in themselves, and everything they touch turns to gold in a way. So while you see it as carelessness, they're probably just out having a blast, enjoying their life. You know, maybe it looks like they drop lots of stacks, lots of dollars, lots of money on things, but they know what they're doing, okay? So no need to worry about that. But now we're going to see their true intention in your life. So I've done this so that you can have, for the people who want a regular reading, they're just inquiring about someone, but I also chose a romance card for people who are inquiring about someone they're romantically interested. So this will be an addition. You can ignore it if you want. But anyways, this person's true motive in your life. Let's see, they have 4 of Earth. So this card says, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, and giving to the less fortunate. So in traditional tarot, this card is represented by the man hogging up the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 Pentacles. He's kind of seen as stingy in a way. So he could be wanting you or wanting whatever you have. This person could be wanting you as a business partner. They could be wanting you as someone who, they could just be wanting you in their social group. They can reap rewards out of you, maybe. They probably see something that you're offering to them and they want that. So maybe it's not so much they want you for you, but they could just want you for what you have to offer them. And for the romance edition, we have honeymoon, so enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So yeah, they definitely want you all to themselves, is what I'm getting at from here. So that's their motivation. I don't know if they're in love with you or anything. I don't know if they like you, but they definitely want you. So there's that. And now we're going to see how they're going to impact your life, you know, what the outcome will be if you keep this person in your life. And we have the dreamer. Okay, so it says a leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. Okay, so the way this person is coming through is, I get the feeling that, you know, they might be a player, they might be someone who's all fun and no responsibility on the surface, but deep down, you know, we saw that King of Earth. They're actually very practical, responsible, and good-natured. So, you know, while it could seem that they are wanting you for superficial things, that's probably what they're going at with you. You know, they might be outwardly showing you that. They could also be, you know, wanting something deeper in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the deal. We have the Dreamer card here. So somehow this person is going to make you happy. This person requires a leap of faith. So, you know, I wouldn't say they're a trickster or anything, but they're definitely someone who doesn't show all their cards, someone who kind of keeps their heart hidden, okay, by this kind of carefree, happy-go-lucky nature. But they definitely, somehow they encourage you to follow your dreams, and you'll have a lot of unexpected opportunities with this person, and that unexpected opportunity could be the relationship that you guys create romantically. For my non-romance people, if they are, this could also be a very business-driven reading. So if they are a business partner or a friend, they will be showing you new roads and paths. So they will, either way, this person will be helping your dreams come true. So, you know, while you came to this reading asking about them, because they seem a little deceitful, they seem a little wild, like a wild card, you don't really know what's on their mind, I wouldn't worry too much, because this person, even though they want you in this sense, even though they want you all to themselves, whatever it is, romantically, or they just want, you know, what you have to offer, you are gonna get something out of it too, okay? So don't feel like you're being like a used tissue or anything, because you'll get something out of it too. So there's that, but I wish you the best of luck. And thank you for watching. If you like that reading, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever. But anyways, I'll be moving on to the second card now. So, card deck number 2. Okay, so first card is going to tell us their mask. This is the mask they're wearing. This is how you see them. And so we have Ace of Air. So it says, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation and a challenging beginning. Okay, so this person, when I think of Ace of Air, I think of knight in shining armor. I think of someone who is very intelligent. They could be, you know, the nerdy bookworm type, someone who really goal-oriented, someone who knows what they want and heads for it with a lot of planning and skill. So this person could come off as no fun, all work and no play. They could also come off as very studious, very, you know, in the books. I don't know how else to put it. They won't seem like a lot of fun, is what I'm trying to say. But let's see their true face. So for their true face, ooh, we have 5 of Fire coming through. So competing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others. Okay, so right away we have Ace of Air. So this person, very ambitious, very goal-oriented. You know, they could be, I know it's an air sign, but they could have a lot of Capricorn qualities to them. So ambitious, controlling, intelligent, and they seem to be creating conflict with you. They seem to be pushing your buttons or something. Something's going on. Maybe you guys are on opposing teams, you know, or maybe they just like messing with you. So there's that. But let's see their true intentions. So we know they like fooling around with you. They like messing with you, pushing your buttons. We know they could be even a little bit of a trickster, but let's see. So I pulled 2 cards for this because I know not everyone wants a romance reading. So this is the normal one, and this is an additional romance card. So here we have 10 of Water and then Flirt. Okay. So for the normal readings, I mean, generally, this is a normal reading in general, and then I add on this romance card for any of those who want to see it from a romantic perspective, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so good signs so far. Their true motivation, they just want a rewarding family life. You know, they want emotional and material needs met, and they want a trustworthy relationship. So maybe they see that in you. And romantically, I mean, they're flirting with you. That's their motivation. There's nothing really too deep about that. They just see you as, I guess they just see you as someone who's likable, someone who they can kind of mess around with, and maybe it is affecting you. They're probably playing too much and you don't like it, but they think it's funny, and they're flirting with you and kind of riling you up and ruffling your feathers and whatnot. But let's see. So for our outcome, for how they're going to impact you if they stay in your life, we have 8 of Water. So eventually you're going to want someone, you're going to have a desire to move on. You want something deeper, something more emotional and spiritual. You actually want to connect with this person, I feel like. While they're kind of on the surface, they're flirting with you and competing with you. So here we have the flirt and 5 of Fire. So they seem to really like riling you up and pushing your buttons and like flirting with you, making you all flustered. And you're getting tired of it, and if they stay in your life, you're going to want to move on eventually because you want something deeper. But this person's motivation too is they want a real relationship. They want a trustworthy relationship, whether romantic or not. So, you know, you guys could have sort of like a friend-enemy thing going on with you, a love-hate relationship going on. And you're getting tired of it because they're not showing their true motives to you. You want the same thing that they want, which is a trustworthy relationship and to have everything, you know, a happy ending. And they're not showing that to you. So while this person is doing everything they can to annoy you, I would stay strong and know that they actually do want something more out of this. They want a real relationship, whatever it could be. But they're not going to show that, and because of this Eight of Water card, I don't think they're ever going to show that. So you might have to push it out of them, or, you know, communicate, actually. Get them to talk and sit down. Try to do something, you know, to get this out of them. But there's no ill intent, okay? They're not using you. They're not trying to, they're not just doing this for fun. They actually want something, but they don't know how to communicate it. So, there's that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. But I'm going to move on to card number 3. So, for card number 3, this is going to be their mask that they are wearing. So we have Ace of Earth. So this person will come off to you as someone who is abundant. Someone who, perhaps young, someone who kind of has all their money, finances together, someone who seems very official, business-like, someone who has everything you could ever want, okay? You might envy them a little bit. But this person definitely, they may not be super rich, but this person's definitely moving ahead in life. And you kind of see that that's the mask they're wearing, but on the inside, in reality, we have them as, ooh, look at that, 5 of Earth. So while you see this person as someone who is good with money, who is moving up financially and in life, they actually harbor a lot of fear around money. And they kind of don't accept help from others, and they're actually worried about their job, which is crazy. So, you know, they could be an entrepreneur. They could be doing things that isn't in the realm of the 9 to 5. I feel like that's so common. In all the readings I have, there's at least, you know, a lot of people actually who are trying to break free from that 9 to 5 societal norm. And so this person is one of those people, and they are uncertain about their employment. They're like, I don't know if this is going to work out forever. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the next paycheck. But their true motivation with you, I have 2 cards here, so this is the general, you know, applies to everyone, but I also have an additional romance card in case you wanted a more romantically geared reading. So you can ignore this one if you want. But true motivation, they have 5 of Water with you, and okay, forgiving and learning. So, I mean, you could know this person before. You might have a prior relationship with this person, and wow, maybe it didn't turn out the way it hoped, or maybe, you know, they met you and it wasn't what they expected. Maybe just something about this relationship. I get the feeling you could have hurt this person, to be honest with you, because there's forgiving and learning. That they're currently trying to forgive you and learn from whatever it is has happened in the past between you two. And you know, if you guys have just met, you know, it could have been you met on Tinder and and you know, got together and they were like, whoa, you're not what I expected, and they're just trying to forgive you for catfishing them. Kidding. Could be a possibility though. There's someone out there who's like, damn Venus, how do you know my story? And I'm just like, I know everything. I'm a tarot card reader. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know, something could have turned out really badly. This person's probably from your past, but if not, it could have just been, you know, a first impression thing. They probably could have just made some mistakes. I don't know. Something happened between you two, and it was obviously a bad situation. I mean, they're not seeing the positive in it, and they're trying to forgive you. So something has definitely happened, but they don't harbor any ill intent. So I mean, it could be that you guys have got into a fight and you see them doing so much better now, and in reality, they're probably just not all that there. They're actually super worried, super stressed out, and they're at the same time they're dealing with things emotionally. They're trying to forgive you or whatever it is that has happened between you two. And if you keep this person in your life, and if you continue to entertain them and entertain their friendship or relationship, you have 7 of Fire. So defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. So guys, this is going to seem like, it seems like it's going to be an ongoing thing. 7 of Fire, so yeah, there was definitely conflict before, and it seems like it's just going to keep going. So I think the best thing, if you're going to keep this person in your life, there's going to continue to be conflict, and you have to choose your battles wisely. Like, are you going to cry over spilled milk all the time, or are you just going to, grow up and stop arguing and stop having these conflicts over little things, okay? Are you going to be the bigger person and choose to grow past this relationship, past all this hardship, and past all the arguments and conflict? Because if you continue to be in a relationship with this person, platonic or otherwise, you're going to have to be defending yourself a lot, and you're going to have to be standing your ground, because this person is going to be really pushing your buttons, and they're going to be, challenging your ideas and everything. So that's going to be what would happen if you decided to stay with them. So there's that. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed that reading, please leave a like, comment, share. But yeah, so I'm going to be moving on to card number 4. Thanks again, guys. But anyways, card number 4. So here we have their mask that they're wearing, the person you are inquiring about. They're coming off to you as Ace of Water. So it says falling in love. I just took a breath there because sorry. I'm just going to interject. I just did all those cards and I'm like, exhausted. Like I ran a marathon. I've just really been talking my mouth off. But anyways, yep, so Ace of Water, falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, a new home. So this person has entered your life. You kind of put your rose-colored glasses on. You're kind of idealizing them. You're like, whew, damn, I'm in love. That's that's exactly how you see them. Yeah. You have it bad for this person. I want to say this is a general reading, but this deck here is really romantic, and if you're not looking for a romantic reading, then choose another card, because I feel like this is going to be really romantic, because already off the bat, this person you are gaga over. You are head over heels falling for them, and their true face here, is Page of Fire. I do a few readings and all of a sudden I forget how to talk. So their true face is the Page of Fire. So they are actually really outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. So while you could be identifying them as this sort of Prince Charming, knight in shining armor, they actually have a little mischievous side to them. They're very outgoing and confident, and a little trickster, a little sly. Not a bad thing. He or she could just be kind of like a fox, Do you feel me? But yeah, they're very original. They move on to new ordeals, new things really fast. But their true intention in your life, okay. So we have the Emperor here, and we have, free yourself. So these are their true motivations in your life. And we have the Emperor. So right away, this person, they want to dictate you. They want to rule you. They want to be your leader. They want to show you the way. But it also says free yourself here. So, it could be that you guys already knew each other and were in a relationship where you had all the control over them, and now they're like, how the tables have turned. And they're like, they want to be the Emperor this time around. Or it could just also be that this person has had a streak of always being controlled. Maybe they feel like their life has always been chosen for them. They feel like things have always played out in a way that they really didn't have any say in the matter. And they want to free themselves, and the only way they see they can do that is by controlling other people. I feel like there could be a sense of, trying to regain power, trying to, like, some people, when things don't go their way, they take it out on other people. Like, if they feel like their life is out of control, they kind of want to control other people. So that's how I'm seeing that as. So, I mean, yeah, that mischief is coming to play. They definitely, I feel like they know you're head over heels for them, and they know they like you, or they know you like them, and they're gonna take advantage of that, is what I'm getting, but we'll see. This is if they stay in your life, the outcome, the impact they will have on you. Right, okay, yeah, so we have 4 of air. It says you need to rest or take a vacation. You need to, like, this card is like, honey, slow down, because you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. It says, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation might provide answers. So this is like your red warning flag from the universe. It's telling you, slow down. Like, careful with this person. Be careful with rushing too fast into a relationship with them, because it might not be good. You need to really, no one who wants to control you can ever be good. True love, honey, will set you free. Okay, so yeah, take the advice of this card, slow down, take a break, maybe distance yourself, and allow more time before making a decision. Okay, meditation may provide answers, but just a lot of introspection, a lot of thinking. Maybe you have to take your rose-colored goggles off and actually see the person for who they are, and try to see, like, ask yourself if they have been controlling in any way. Ask yourself if, this is what you want. Because, maybe you're into being controlled. I don't know. But, yeah, so it's definitely cautioning you. Okay, so take heed to that sign, that red flag from the universe. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you liked that reading, let me know. And yeah, please comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll just be moving on to the last one. So our last card here, this card will reveal to us, card deck number 5, their mask. This is the mask they are wearing, okay? And we have the Empress. So, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So this person is coming off as, royalty. This person is coming off as someone maybe really mature, someone who seems to have everything together. This person could be coming off as someone very nurturing, kind of like a mother figure in a way, someone who, someone who's just very abundant, someone who's a mother figure, someone who gives that to other people is what I was trying to get at there. But not is all as it seems. Your girl can't talk. I do 4 readings before this, and suddenly I lose my speech. If you've been watching my videos, you know I have a problem with words all the time. But anyways, so their true face. Okay, not bad. So kind of consistent. We have Knight of Water. So this is their mask. They're coming off as the Empress, and nothing too shady going on. I mean, they seem pretty true to themselves. They're coming off as Knight of Water, so they're emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. So this person falls in love easily. Sometimes they need to balance their emotions, but it's fine. And yeah, this person, perfect knight in shining armor. Prince Charming is basically this card coming through. So that's their real face. No ill intent, no lying about who they really are. they may come off as more emotional than they really are. They may come off as, you know, more feminine in nature, more carrying more of these motherly characteristics, but they are also very capable of, you know, this divine masculine. So they seem like a very balanced energy going there, you know. They are showing their true face, essentially. And so I have here their true motives with you, their true intentions. So this is going to be the general card and a little extra romance card if people wanted a more romantic take on this. So, okay, wow. So we have Queen of Water. This is, okay, so again, this is their true intention with you, their true motivation. And wow, okay, so tender-hearted, empathetic, I don't know if I said that right, patient and loving. So this person, deep down, they want their partnership with you, their relationship with you to go to a higher level. So that could be, you know, best friends, best buddies, and it could be something more. Maybe they want to make you their spouse, you know, maybe they want to be with you forever and ever and have 30 kids and live in a log cabin. But wow, yeah, so they have a lot of caring and a lot of loving love for you. There's just a lot of love energy coming through. And for the romantic side of this too, I mean, we have them coming in as new love. So this is once again their motivation with you, and it could be that you are their new love. They see you as a person who has stirred their romantic feelings. So, I mean, you could have known this person before, but suddenly, I don't know, like, maybe you've changed, maybe you've grown, and they're seeing you again for this second time, and they're like, zam. Like, they want you. They're in love with you, too. I mean, this is definitely adorable. There's no ill intent, guys. They have so much love, so much trust, so much patience for you. And if you're asking for a romantic reading, they definitely have feelings for you. So how could you get any better? So for the outcome card, this is where we will see what will happen if you stick with them, what impact they will make in your life. And we have Two of Air. Okay, so being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Okay, I don't necessarily see this as a bad card. How I see this is, with all these cards spread out here, what I'm getting at is you two really, I mean, if this wasn't a romantic reading before, it is now, because this person has a lot of love for you. And I feel like you have perhaps the same amount of love for them. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here asking about them, right? So there could be just, you know, this Two of Air all this could mean is you two not coming clean about your feelings, okay? So pretending like, oh, I don't really like them, or, you know, pretending like nothing, you know, continuing to be friends. It doesn't feel bad. It feels more like of a shy kind of thing, you know, like this cute new love, puppy love kind of thing where you guys are so wanting to be together and you don't really quite know how to go about it. You're both really shy and nervous, and you don't want to, you know, creep the other person out. You don't want to scare them off, because there's just so much love for each other. You know, you put up their happiness before yours, so before your own. So, you know, I feel like both of you are coming from a place of, you know, I'm not going to push my romantic feelings onto them because I want them to be happy, and I don't want to make things awkward, and I want them to be happy, so I'm not going to make myself happy. But in reality, both of you have feelings for each other, obviously very tender and very loving, patient feelings. And, you know, this could also, non-romantically, I mean, it could be a parent figure who actually really loves you, and you guys could have had, you know, some clashing in the past, but in reality, they still love you. I mean, you're their child, or, you know, whoever you're asking about. They have a lot of feelings for you, romantic or not, and it's not coming to the surface. So definitely, so that's a possibility. This could happen. I mean, not continuing to talk about your feelings. You guys have to put yourselves out there and make the first move, because that's definitely, I feel like, could be a safe bet. I mean, nothing here is suggesting that they don't like you or that they see you as something else. So definitely, I mean, sometimes you have to be the bigger person and step up and just fess up to your feelings, right? And if, you know, what will be, so let it, okay? Like, I know probably the hardest thing in life is telling another person how we feel, but what's meant to be will always come back to you. So if it doesn't work out, just know if it's meant to be, it'll come back to you. And if it doesn't work out and it still doesn't work out, then it's not meant to be, and don't hold on to it, because you have something so much better waiting for you. But this person definitely has a lot of kind, tender feelings for you. So nothing to worry about, guys. This person isn't trying to manipulate you or lead you astray or anything of that nature. But I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave me a comment, subscribe, share it if you wish. And yeah, thank you guys so much.